Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm giving away a White Octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and then finally head over to the Discord using the link in the description down below. Head over to the giveaways channel and then finally enter the giveaway. That's all you have to do, and good luck to everyone that enters. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In episode 90 of Trading From Nothing all the way up to the Alpha Cap, I just want to quickly say thank you for the insane support on the channel recently. And let's try and hit 200 likes if you think I'll be able to finish this series before episode 100, because it is dragging on a bit now. I'm trying to finish it as quickly as possible, but Alpha Cap is definitely a really big goal. But anyway, let's get straight in to the first trade of episode 90. Okay, so in the last episode I said that I was going to try out some new trading methods that would hopefully get me a little bit more profit and also switch up the content a little bit, because right now I am repeating the same trades over and over again, and even though I'm getting a decent amount of profit, it definitely can be a little bit boring to watch. So I'm going to be trying to focus on a little bit different items, but we are going to be picking up a mainframe in the first trade for 100 credits below its minimum value. It's valued at 800 to 900, so we should be able to easily flip it at least for its minimum value. I also did say in the last episode I'm going to be trying to get the middle value more for a couple of items, just because some items have such a high demand that I believe I'll be able to get a little bit more for them. And I always search for the middle value for items such as painted octanes anyway, but maybe for the Crimson Fennec here I could look for 800 credits or an item overpay, which I do actually manage to get. I get a Forest Green Interstellar, which is valued at 1,000 to 1,200, which is 300 credits more than the Crimson Fennec's minimum value, so I cannot say no to that at all. We're basically getting 300 credits profit right there. And yes, the Forest Green Interstellar will be pretty hard to sell, but by using methods such as RL Garage, RL Trading Post, and also the Xbox Looking for Group section, I'll be able to get it sold for its minimum value. I've never taken below the minimum value for a painted Interstellar before. I'm not about to start now, so I'll be able to get the minimum value for that. We're also going to be picking up both a Grey and Cobalt Fennec. I believe I'm paying 100 credits below their minimum values each, and the Fennecs have a pretty high demand once again, so I'll be able to get at least their minimum value. But like I mentioned before, I am going to be trying to go for the middle value and a couple more items, so I'm actually going to be trying to find the middle value for both of those items, and if I manage to do that, we'll be getting a little bit more profit, and getting more profit out of every item is definitely going to allow us to get to the Alpha Cap a little bit sooner, as I am trying to finish this before episode 100. It is dragging on a little bit, but I'm trying to finish it as quickly as possible. Now, we managed to get the Crimson Dicey sold. It's valued at 2.7 to 2.9. I take 2.5k just because it is very hard to sell. I did also have to quick sell this last time I had it as well, which obviously isn't too great, but I still did manage to make profit on it, so in the long run it is definitely progress. And I was searching for a couple of hours trying to find that minimum value, and I couldn't find it. So when this guy came along, I just thought, you know what, let's get it gone and I won't have to worry about it anymore. We also do manage to get the White Zombas gone. Again, I did try and search for its middle value for a little bit. I don't believe I was able to find it though, so we do take 2.3k. And yeah, I don't know how people actually manage to get these items sold for their middle value, because I always seem to struggle. Maybe people get lucky, I'm not too sure, but I don't think I've been able to sell White Zomba for its middle value in weeks, to be honest. So yeah, I just genuinely have no idea how people are managing to do that. Also, for a lot of the trades in this episode, like the last episode, I am going to be using RL Garage. Basically, I've just got a ton of posts up underpaying for just a bunch of items, and then people are slowly coming in and saying, you know what, I'll do this trade. So I believe this Sky Blue Fennec I actually bought through RL Garage as well. Now, I am paying 600. At the time, it was 700 credits minimum value, so obviously not too great. I might have got it sold before then, I'm not too sure. A lot of these trades are actually pre-recorded, and I've been trading so much recently that I genuinely have forgotten every single trade that I've been doing. That's how many trades I've been doing, and RL Garage has definitely helped me, because I think I'm averaging above 20 trades a day, which is definitely more than a single episode, so that allows me to pile episodes up as well. Now, I make a bit of a mistake here. I sell the mainframe for 750. I genuinely don't know why. I might have thought at the time that the minimum value was 700 credits, but yeah, that was definitely an L trade. I could have got at least 100 credits more if I really put some time into it and got its middle value, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I really should have looked at the price. We managed to get 50 credits profit on it, but I am trying to make at least 100 credits profit per item, just so that we can progress as quickly as possible towards the Alpha Cap. So bit of an L trade there, I'm not gonna lie, but we do also manage to pick up another Sky Blue Fennec, again for 600 credits. It did drop the next day, which was very unfortunate, and a lot of the items I did have actually dropped the next day, which obviously isn't too great. I'm still making progress because they only dropped by about 100 credits each. It's not the end of the world, but it is definitely annoying when I've spent quite a lot of time and effort underpaying for an item for it to go down, and then I'm going to have to quick sell it or just sell it on for its minimum value and therefore get no profit. We do manage to find the middle value for the grey Fennecs. This actually didn't take too long either, so when I buy some more Fennecs in, I'm always going to search for its middle value because this just proves that they definitely have a high enough demand to do that. Now, they will take a little bit longer to sell for their middle value than items such as Painted Octanes because they do have a lower demand. But either way, I still will be able to find that middle value, and squeezing a little bit more credits out of every single item will definitely get me more profit. We also do pick up a Dueling Dragons for 600 credits. These type of black markets are really good for making profit. Dueling Dragons, Mainframe, Dissolver, Interstellar, those are really, really good, and they're actually pretty commonly sold for 100 credits below their minimum value. So if you can ever pick them up for that amount, then you're able to sell them on basically instantly for their minimum value because they have such a high demand. I don't even know why people quick sell them, but as you can see, people obviously do, and then I can capitalize on that and sell them for their minimum value. 100 credits is not a lot, but it will add up over time, and if you're doing 10, 20, 30 trades of that exact type every single day, it will add up and you'll get thousands of credits profit. We also do pick up a grey standard. Now again, this was one of the items that went down. We are picking it up for 800 credits, so to make any profit off of this, I'm going to need to sell it for at least its middle value. So that will take maybe an hour or two of trading, but it hopefully will be worth it. I don't really want to be buying an item and selling it on for its exact same price because it just gets me absolutely nowhere. I think at this point I was just focusing on buying a bunch of items into the inventory using both RL Garage and also Xbox Looking for Group Post. I used to think that RL Trading Post was better than RL Garage, but after making a couple posts and being a little bit more active on it, it actually has proven to be quite a lot better. So I definitely recommend RL Garage. A week ago I was telling you to use RL Trading Post, but trust me, RL Garage is definitely the way to go. It's got me probably double my usual amount of trades, which obviously is really, really good, and I'm probably making a little bit less profit per trade than usual as I'm underpaying by 100, selling on for their minimum value, so getting around 100 credits profit per item. Before this I might have been getting maybe 150 credits or 200 credits profit per item, but this way I'm getting more trades and trading is definitely more interesting. I'm also able to get more content out of using RL Garage, so yeah, I'd highly recommend this. We also pick up a Crimson Octane for 1000 credits. That's going to be 100 below its minimum value, and then I can go on to sell it for its minimum value. I will look for its middle value, but with the higher demanded Octanes, I actually struggle to sell them for their middle value. I'm not sure why this is, but the cheaper Octanes are so easy to get sold for their middle values. However, the ones like Crimson, Lime, and Sky Blue, I struggle with. I genuinely don't know why that is, but we might have to sell that Crimson Octane for its minimum value. We'll still make 100 credits profit, but like I mentioned, I do want to squeeze a little bit more out of every single item. We do sell on that Forest Green Interstellar for 1000 credits. Again, I believe that trade was done through RL Garage, just proving how good it is. And in the next episode, I will try and clear out the inventory a little bit more because we do have quite a few items that I want to get rid of. We do manage to sell on the Cobalt Fennec for its middle value. Again, selling another Fennec for its middle value. Now, this did take maybe an extra 20 or 30 minutes than it would have done to sell it for its minimum value, but I'm still getting an extra 50 credits profit, and in total I believe I got 150 credits profit from both of the Painted Fennecs that we bought in that one trade, being the grey and the Cobalt. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do remember to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications as well. Please do check out my Twitch channel as well. The link is in the description down below. We're trying to hit 300 followers, and I think we're literally one away, so it'd mean a lot if you could go over there, drop a follow, turn on post notifications as well. Anyway, comment Alpha Cap if you've made it this far into the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Inside me.